Yo, YouTubers. It's 7:15 on the 21st of March 2022. I had to do a beer review for two reasons. One reason, I was down for a drink, right, obviously. And the second reason is just to do a little talk about me. I recently went to the Beer X Festival, right, in Liverpool, and I met with Simon from the Real Ale Craft Beer channel. Okay, I've finally got that right. We always came to say the Beer Craft channel, the Real Ale Craft Beer channel, I think. But anyway, met up there and everything. I filmed loads of it, you see, like a movie, you know, me with my camera, I make like a movie kind of thing, and I did loads of reviews, I drank loads about it. Now the problem is it's quite long and to be a little bit, but I want to upload it as the whole movie, you know what I mean? So I want to savour it. I don't like going straight into my footage and then throwing it straight up on YouTube. I like delaying it because it's a movie, if you get me right. So in the meantime, I'll just say it was brilliant. And I reviewed quite a few drinks there, you see, you know what I mean? So I mean, mind is, I mean, I come back with malts, you know, in little bags, like, and eating malts and thinking, now I know what to do with the beer, you know. One company gave me a load of hops, you know, to try out, like, and I could have got loads of freebies, but I just didn't want to. I was just like there to review some beers and meet people, you know what I mean? I didn't really, could have got tons of freebies, it's crazy. Anyway, got a review for you. Just a bit of fun really, like, I had to just go for this, like, in a different glass, you know what I mean, because my glass is not clean, it's not clean at the moment. So anyway, let's just get straight into it. Right, cheeky Choco from Microbrew. I don't know, I take it this could be another like local one, could be Microbrew craft beer selection, small batch brewed, cheeky Choco, creamy chocolate vanilla flavour stout, 4.8%. See, it's like an Easter egg, isn't it? But I'm not celebrating Easter, I don't celebrate Easter, I've just had some Galaxy Easter eggs that were covered in gold, like, don't celebrate Easter. Nah, I just had, you know, sort of urge to try a bit of chocolate. No, but anyway, let's just try this beer, and I thought, cheeky Choco, let's try it. It's could be just a golden egg of fortune, couldn't it? Well, it might not be anything to do with it. It's quite colourful, isn't it? And look at it, oh my word, they're quite cheeky indeed. Because see the background, have you noticed? It's the colours of the Vatican Guard, isn't it? See that? Like, you know what I mean? The Vatican Guard colours, like, so they go... they put it out for them, like... Let's see, it says... cheeky Choco. A creamy stout with a velvety rich malt backbone, subtle roasted notes and a pronounced luxurious chocolate and sweet vanilla finish. One of a limited edition range of craft beers brewed exclusively for the Microbrew craft beer selection. So this could be from a local, I won't mention brewery, I don't know. It might be. Ingredients: water, malted barley, wheat, oats. Flavourings, hops, yeast. Flavourings. Doesn't tell you what the hops are. No information on that one. Okay. I got it in Home and Bargain anyway. It's like $150 or $179. It's like quite a high price for them, isn't it? So I take it like a luxurious attempt. I don't know, to lure me back into alcoholism, but you're not going to get me. No. Oh well, I've never been alcoholic yet, you know what I mean? But anyway, you know, the beer festival with Simon and everything, like, I got some great footage of us all just walking through Liverpool pissed off our heads, you know what I mean? It's quite funny, you know what I mean? Quite a funny assembly of videos I've got there. So it's worth hanging on for, guys, you know what I mean? I don't want to put up straight away, I don't like sponging anyone's name on YouTube and that, like. The thing is, this Liverpool football club in it, we went to the pub and we were all watching Liverpool against Arsenal. I was intensively watching, and so film that, you see, and that might give me, you know, sometimes they block your videos when you film a bit of football, you know. But it's essential for the film, but mate, I could edit it, the clips of looking at the screen. So that's why I can't be bothered putting it together yet, because I like to put everything together like one big movie, you know what I mean? I could put up clip by clip, you know what I mean? Because I'm reviewing drinks bit by bit. I suppose I could do a couple of like snippets first, and then like a taster, part 1, part 2, and then put the whole movie up if people give us the thumbs up, you know, and the PayPal. Alright, let's get this open, let's go. I feel like my old man is possessing me to carry on drinking like psycho, you know what I mean? And I can't fight that. I can't. If you say my dad wanted to possess me like Psycho, you know, Psycho the movie, possessing the kid, you know, making him dress like his mum. Well, it's not as bad as that, is it? Like when your old man's possessing you to drink beer, you know. Cheeky Choco. I won't do the Choco story. You know, Choco's not a good word for me because tell you what, man, that's looking fine, that. To be honest, like, it's looking, I wouldn't say I've chilled it to the max, like. Well, you know, that looks like a really fine stout, doesn't it? $1.79. It's quite cheap, isn't it? Like, and we'll well, it's cheeky Choco. But anyway, there was a kid in my school, and that was his nickname, skit name. Used to call him Choco, and he went through hell. You know what I mean? But I'll tell the story one day. I don't want to tell him now. I want to get this review over as quick as I can. See, the head is dissipating quite swiftly, like it should, like it ought to, or like it ought to. I mean, listen. I just have to come short. That looks like a stout ought to. Smooth, creamy foam, isn't it? Smooth and creamy foam. Now, as I rock the boat, you can see it's got plenty of body and it looks well balanced. It smells really nice, chocolatey and vanilla-y. I've stopped drinking stouts because I want to lose weight, right? But these things are taking me back into the domain. They remind me of childhood, you see, because you used to nick Guinness off your parents and that. And you know, New Year's Eve parties and that. That looks exactly like a stout should. That looks great in that glass, doesn't it? But that's weird. One of them glasses you find on the street. Right, it smells absolutely brilliant, chocolatey and vanilla, exactly as it should. Well, it's called Cheeky Choco. It's not an imperial stout, is it? It's not like 10% or whatever. It's 4.8. 4.8%. The Vatican Guard's Easter egg sarcasm label. I'll treasure that label because it's so sarcastic, isn't it? Really? I don't do Easter, you know what I mean? Alright, Cheeky Choco up, hell yeah. From Microbrewery, the mysterious Microbrewery, whoever they are. Could be up the road. Don't know. Could be over the water. Head's dissipating nicely. Cheeky Choco up, hell yeah. I was expecting it to be ultra sweet. It's not. It's wow, it tastes like a bar of chocolate in a way, but dark chocolate. Just on the edge of dark chocolate. And no one likes dark chocolate really, do they, compared to milk chocolate. But that's the nearest thing I've tasted in one of these things to like, it tastes like dark chocolate. The bitterness of dark chocolate at the back of your tongue instead of a sweetness like you expect. talking like an expert all of a sudden after the weekend. After the 3 days in the beer X thing, like. Yeah, not sweet. I was expecting a real refreshing sweetness, a sickly sweetness. But no, it's dark chocolate. Some bright spark force that one. And what's weird is it's very chocolatey and very like an egg, you know, an Easter egg or whatever it's supposed to be or whatever. Like. But the water just crashes through. Like it's like, it's nice water. You don't have water with an Easter egg, do you? Yeah, like a very smooth wateriness. Almost like a blackcurrant juice, like a blackcurrant juice with a bit of chocolate in it. At times, once your taste buds have adjusted to it, bitterness, it's nice. And it's nice in the way it's warming me up really nicely. I mean, wow. They could be lying about the percentage there. But that's really nice. Look at the cum shot, how good it looks. It's actually quite surprisingly good. I thought the pictures look shit, you know what I mean? I thought, I'm not buying that, like. And I didn't actually notice it was an egg. I didn't notice it was an egg. You know what I mean? I wasn't thinking of that. And I got back and I thought, oh no. It's an egg, isn't it? And people might think I'm celebrating Easter. No, I don't do anything like that anymore. When we were kids, we did. That's very satisfying though. I'm quite expected to be really dreadful and gimmicky, but it's got a surprising dark chocolate taste to it, like. And it's quite refreshing, which is very unusual. Too refreshing for a stout. Just about see the light coming through the top of that. That's brown. It's really brown. Dark brown. But I'll tell you what, you know, I'm not complaining. It's quite nice and tame and easy to you know, to get used to. You settle down with the flavour quite nicely. You think, ooh, yeah, I was in a pub and they were on tap. I'd get a few of those. Yeah, it's like a nice Guinness. The chocolate's going nice. I'm starting to taste you know, those marshmallow things, like biscuits with, there's like chocolate over them, there's marshmallow like a dome, and then there's a layer of biscuit at the bottom. Getting that there now, like a marshmallowy, chocolatey, biscuity thing. Ooh, it's nice, you get used to it, like, you know what I mean? Hold on. And throwing it down like, yeah, no. So easy to drink now. Oh, wow. Looking good in the glass too, isn't it? I mean, it's got that cough, you know, the cough mixture thing about it. Very nice indeed. Pardon me. Was dissipating really nicely. I mean, that's a really fine drink. That's quite a. That's going to be a limited edition, isn't it? They're not going to do that forever, like. So it's like they're one of those things, and you go mad and you buy loads of them, and you stock them up, like, and you end up drinking them because you've got the loads there in your cupboard and you go ham at them and you get like back into alcoholism, right? And then noticed that they leave them on the shelf in the shops permanently and it wasn't a limited edition after all and you shouldn't have stacked them. Has that ever happened to you? Because it happens to me, like. But no, that's fun, and it's got a traditional vibe about it, to be honest. I would highly recommend. Listen, if you don't drink, you're not into alcohol, and you're scared of becoming an alcoholic, don't do that. Don't worry about it. Just buy some of these, and just imagine you're having a drink and chocolate. But yeah, no, come on. If you haven't had a drink problem, everyone should drink. If you've had a drink problem, knock it on the head, you've had too much. Spring water's amazing. Well, cheeky Choco in the meantime will make me, from Microbrew, give that, say, I'm waiting for him. It's quite bland, but I'm liking that. It's dissipated into a lovely smooth, not overbearing thing. I like that. I'll give that an 8 out of 10, like, because it's quite bland. I'm not really big on stout. But it's surprisingly nice. And yeah, so I like that. I like that. An 8 out of 10. Don't know the brewery. Nice, nice. On with review number 2. We don't know we're born, do we, these days? We just don't know we're born. It's definitely an 8 out of 10. I like that. I mean, I won't miss it if it disappears off the shelves myself personally, like, but some people might. Some people might love that so much. They want to join the Vatican Guard and wear them silly pants. Yeah, they all go and wear them silly pants, innit? No way, mate. Alright. 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Later.